Hey guys, DC here, and this is my impression on Beyond a Steel Sky on the Apple Arcade for the Apple TV. Alright, so the game is loading up here. We're on our title screen. Looks to be set place in some sort of desert. And we'll be doing a new game here, but we'll take a look at the options first. Language, game, audio, master volume, dialogue, music, effects. Okay, save data stored separately for each player. So we'll see how this game goes here.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
And again, I've said it a million times, I like when games give like some backstory here.
Demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster.
I like this game, looks like it has some like diverse characters in
to
it.
make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's
And
been
it does
my
look kind of
pleasure, Max.
futuristic,
One
this
of Anita's
game.
pies will be payment enough.
Like it's
I
set in
owed
the
Gap
future
folks so
potentially.
much. My first tribe
Maybe
fostered
another
me when I
planet.
was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together.
Yeah,
As I
it's
grew,
kind of
I upgraded
giving me almost like that
He became
Star
the
Wars
best
type
friend
of
I ever
feel
had. But then,
Foster,
with the
wake up.
robots and
The
everything
sensors
like
detect the
that.
fish.
Very far in the future, or
It's
just
the
kind of almost
big
like a different
one.
universe altogether, maybe.
What the?
Or
was
got something
no
in the
fish.
water.
Max, keep back! Milo!
Dad, what are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad, Foster, help me!
Alright, they kidnapped the kid here,
Help me!
Milo.
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max?
Looks like they left a finger behind, maybe.
What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them! I told them there were demons
There
stalking
goes the
the
crazy
dark.
lady. Supposedly crazy lady.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring
Alright, so we
Milo
have Max,
home,
who's our
Anita.
lead character,
I
Foster's his
promise.
friend. Milo is the son of
I know you
this
will.
couple, his friend.
Dawn was breaking.
Foster- Milo's the son of Foster and Anita, looks like.
Stretched away from me. Night followed day.
And this sends
then
Max
day
out
dawned
to look
once
for
more.
Milo while his father
Time lost meaning
recovers.
as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced
And he's just
sadness.
following the trail left by the machine.
Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching.
Okay, looks like we have like a sandstorm coming.
I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the
Maybe
gap.
the old woman was right. Maybe
For as
demons
it
did stalk the
shrieked and
gap.
thundered around me. The storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the
So
city.
Joey's a robot that
As
I
I
guess he
left,
upgraded.
I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed.
So yeah, we have a long sort of
But
introduction
not
to this
without
game.
finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds.
Gang
Scavengers.
birds.
And in this wasteland, that meant only one thing.
Okay, that means
People.
that there's people close by. Because they're scavengers. Use the pause menu to check your inventory and view hints. Little tip from the game there. As it loads up. So usually these long load screens means they've put a lot of graphical work into this game. So let's see how it looks. Again, this is on the Apple TV 4K 2nd generation. We have what looks like one of the gang birds. Looks okay.
Despair.
You know, it's not PS5, but it
I
looks
was sure
okay.
that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo.
Alright, so he looks a little bit smoother than the bird.
I saw a girl crouching over a body.
Alright, so we're gonna approach. Just getting my bearings a little bit here. Look around. Hold L2 to run. Let's see what we got going on
The girl
here.
was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey, excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
And look at this, yeah, very diverse characters.
No!
Very diverse
Damn
looking.
birds!
Wait, I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Alright, so the birds are around the body. Use my inventory. Guess if I throw the pie over here, let's see if that works. Alright, so it looks like I can examine the body more.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her.
Alright, looks like we're following the girl here. But graphics look good. Good sort of,
Union City.
cool. I would say the design actually The character design is actually pretty strong in this from what I've seen. The animations, the design elements of these characters is pretty strong. Alright, complete all tutorials, so I guess the lessons are over. Didn't do much there. Let's see how this looks a little bit further. But again, the graphics look good. Good sort of voice acting. Good use of graphics. So the game doesn't look so bad. So this is like a nice little I would say like a third person sort of action adventure game. We don't have a lot of these sort of third person sort of games set up this way in the Apple TV. What we're really missing is like a first person shooter. That's what we need to kind of get working on. But, you know, the Apple Arcade is more of a family type device. Yeah, so this is taking some time to load up. All right.
Over the years, I'd heard
Walking
rumors
almost along
of how
the
city
train
had
track.
thrived since I left Joey in charge. I was finally going to
This
see
is
for
Union
myself.
City. Alright, not bad. His bag moves pretty good. His coat moves pretty good. So yeah, not a bad looking game. As the O falls off the sign there. The birds could look better. They are a little blocky.
Halt!
This robot guy looks pretty good.
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well,
Unregistered
and you
Gaplander.
are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
So it gives me some options to choose from.
Can you help me find a missing
Let's
kid?
say missing
You
kid.
want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a
Alright, so these
new
really
chip
push me
for
to
your
go to the
temporary
immigration
ID.
terminal here.
The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this
The
area.
Minos devices. Minos.
What's this Minos you mentioned?
Minos is the interconnected
Or
computer
Minos,
system that
Minos.
is everywhere and controls everything.
Everything?
If you guys have ever
That sounds very
seen,
similar to Link.
For the
Escape
convenience
Room.
of all citizens.
I think the company
And
that runs
word
it
to
is
the
called
wise,
Minos.
No U-chip,
And
no
then,
access
you know,
to the
Escape Room
Minos
1 and
devices.
2.
Not even the vending machines. So go register.
How do I get to immigration?
The terminal is at the wall end of the garden. The correct route is indicated by these signs. Soon as you've registered, you can access the Minos devices.
I'll be going now.
Alright, that's
About
enough
time,
of talking
too.
with him.
How can I help?
But, yeah, so this is Beyond the Steel Sky. This is just sort of like the beginning of the game here, but Looks pretty smooth. He moves
There was a
smooth.
strange smell.
Game's responsive. Really interactive. Looks great. So don't really have anything bad to say about it from my initial impression. Again, there's not many of these kind of that are set up this way within the Apple TV that are for an older audience. We have a few of these that are for a younger audience, like maybe like an Alba or something like that, or
How
you
can I
know,
help?
what, the Ocean Horns. That's kind of again towards a younger audience. So this is nice for an older audience, and again, I think this may also be on be on console as well. So check this out when you get a chance. This looks good from my first impressions. Good design, good graphics.
Sir,
Hopefully you enjoyed this little sort of breakdown that I provided here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe
Name's Wendell.
if you enjoyed the video.
nice to meet you.
That's
And as always, you can't win if you don't play.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinch something of yours.
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
I don't want to alarm you, but there's a strange odor wafting from the back of your truck.
I don't smell out.
Really? Because it's like...
Except the splendid scent of tasty mini K's, the finest organic knackverse the Gap has to offer. Don't believe...